It's interconference time for the New York Knicks as they travel to enemy territory looking for a win. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes, a 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
Johnson with it. Chris Paul covering. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Bridges for three. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Inside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Here's Wembanyama. Vassell outside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. New York. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. Now, we both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on the game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. We can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. Let's see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Now, Hart. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Now here's Paul. It's rebounded by Towns. Brunson outside. And he converts the layup.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
And Fox gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Brunson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
Oh, staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
The first one falls. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
And New York making a change here.
Miles McBride.
The Knicks with the lead. And Barnes sends it back. To the paint. Here's Paul. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
New York. Substitution on court.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Payne. To the middle. Here's Towns. Here's Hukporti. Shot clock at 6. And taken away by Paul. Outside, Fox. Down low, Wembanyama. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Towns with it. He's picked up by Paul. Payne with it. The kick out to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. And the Knicks miss again. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. Pass to Barnes. Right side, Fox. To the inside. Kicks it out to Paul. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Knicks ball. Knicks substitution. Foul. Jalen Brunson.
Here's Hukporti. No good on the last second attempt there. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Knicks. They lead by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
Richard, one thing is for sure with these Spurs, a lot of top free agents have got to be looking at them now as a destination.
It doesn't take a lot of skill to see that Wemby is a different type of player. And look, if you are a free agent, that's the player that you want to look at to say, hey, can I team up with him and go on a string of championships?
Now here's Brunson. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Brunson outside. Just 5 on the clock. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Right side, Fox. Back to Barnes. Paul outside. A floater. Rejected by Payne. And here's Brunson outside. Brunson with another miss. San Antonio trailing here. And Fox has it in the corner. And he drops it in from the low post.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
Now here's Brunson. He has 5. Shoots over Fox. And again, it's the Knicks missing. It's Vassell on the wing. Wembanyama. And there it is for him. Wembanyama's got the lead up to 3 now for the Spurs. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Brunson. And the rejection. By Wembanyama. Pass to Paul. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Knicks trailed by 3. Looking to get it going. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Fox. Paul, no one around him. No good on the triple.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Payne with it. Chris Paul covering. To the left wing. Here's Dadier. Richard, we know how hard the game is to play, but I think we also know how hard the game is to officiate.
I agree, Kevin. I think the one thing about basketball is that it's constant movement. There are plays happening all around the referees. It's not like football where every 45 seconds you run another play. In 45 seconds, you could have had a different 5 or 6 possessions. That puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the referees.
Here's Fox. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Bridges outside. And here is Hart. Shoots over Vassell. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Barnes with it. Now guarded by Towns. Easy money for Wembanyama.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
.59 seconds left in the first half of the game. And the Knicks miss again.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Rebounded by Hart. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Now Achua hasn't made one yet. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Knicks making a switch here.
San Antonio ball. Checking in for the Knicks.
San Antonio leading.
Number 0.
Paul left side. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta. Paul's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
From deep, Paul doesn't hold back when pulling the trigger, especially when he sees the chance.
Pass to Hart. Got it off in time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Spurs lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. That'll be a 5-second call.
Spurs ball.
Johnson right side. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, DA. Thank you. The shot, no good. San Antonio leading by 3. Inside, Cassie. And the layup's good off the glass.
I mean, you like to see Castle creating opportunities for his team.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Hart. As he pulls it in. Towns comes with a double team. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Bassie. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Knicks trail by 5. On the inbound. Misses the layup. Here's San Antonio. Here's Castle. Pass to Bassie. Down low. Here's McLaughlin. And that's collected by Brunson. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's Castle. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Paul. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Brunson draws the double. McBride with the ball. Still without a basket. 5 to shoot. Towns. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Nobody near Barnes. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Oh, Brunson wheeling his way in there.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Paul for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Brunson with it. And it's Vassell picking him up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
For New York, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And both free throws good for Brunson. Richard, last season marked the 5th consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic streak of 22 consecutive playoff appearances. But the silver lining in this stretch is that it allowed them to draft a generational talent in Wembanyama.
Here's Brunson, following the basket by Chris Paul. Misses from close range. Now, here's Fox. Ball outside. Vassell wide open. Goes back up. Oh, there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Fox. Driving the lane. It's good. And it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And Brunson, a very physical player, someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling.
And New York making a change.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Brunson. 41 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Fox. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. That's on Jalen Brunson.
This takes real toughness. Fox getting the shot off despite the foul.
Richard, you talk about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running, and I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher, and his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game.
And you know, De'Aaron Fox, he has become, RJ, I think, almost impossible to defend.
Yeah, he's always had great speed, so defenders would sag off of him. But now that he has that step-back three, so you have to play up, and that's what he wants you to do.
Now here's Paul. He has 5. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
Number 00.
Knicks trail by 3. And right, here we go. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Trying to find Vassell. He gets it to him. The wide open look here for Fox. And the 3 off target. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's San Antonio up by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. 3 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Spurs leading by 3. To the paint. Shakes him. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
And good that time.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Knicks trail by 3. Good! Brunson gets through the contact.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
Over in the corner, Paul. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Hakordi. They double him with Wembanyama. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Right with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Back to Brunson. Lock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Harrison Barnes. Second personal.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
And what
San Antonio. Wembanyama.